Welcome back to the 180-day review video series. All right, what's next? Well, here we begin an entirely new chapter. And this new chapter goes over the future of Genius, the what's next, what's just around the corner, and the later future as well. So this entirely new chapter, we spent a good amount of time talking about Genius's relative present, like kind of the present, and a lot of the past, up to, of course, that present. So it's good for us to know what's next. Genius NFTs, or GENFTs. GENFT stands for Genius Edition NFT. For people who are still a little unsure and don't know what NFT stands for, an NFT is it's not like a cryptocurrency where you have, the more cryptocurrency you have, the better. An NFT itself is it's like a token that gives you access. It's like having a lanyard or like a card that gives you access to a club or gives you access to additional functionality, right? So in the Genius world, this gives you access to additional functionality. Previously, what was announced about this, 90 days ago, it was announced that there would be a new royalty receiver contract. This is a new source of revenue for people in the Genius ecosystem. It was announced that the first edition, version 1, was going to be upgraded or converted to version 2. And those who upgrade their current Genius NFTs, right, those who run the contract to convert them, they get a free booster pack. So that's pretty cool. So all of your Genius NFTs now, for people who currently hold them, or you hold a booster pack, or you hold an ultimate pack, those all need to be converted. They don't need to be. You could keep them for an even more rare exclusivity. However, when you upgrade them, you get a free booster pack, and the Genius NFTs themselves work much better with Genius's economics and the economics of providing a better economical opportunity for everyone. So the first edition, here are the biggest takeaways. The first edition Genius NFTs, they burn Genius token. And this is good for the economy. Really, it takes out supply. With you getting extra utility. Now, we're all thinking about phase 3, because phase 3 is a very interesting time for Genius. We're in phase 2 right now. But Genius NFTs themselves can truly lock phase 3 in, where it's indefinite, where its potential is forever, where we don't ever get out of phase 3. That's going to be an interesting world that this decentralized finance industry has experienced. It's going to be a very new thing for humanity, a brand new thing for humanity. What this also means is if you have a Genius miner, like you're doing advanced Genius mining, or your Genius shares are the advanced policy, many ways to say it right now, but that language is being worked on. You're going to earn extra revenue. Maybe I just need some water. Let's let that sink in. People who are using Genius NFTs, people who are using this for additional functionality, if you're a Genius miner, this is an extra revenue opportunity for you. And that opportunity is passive, meaning you don't work for it. The Genius sacrifice participants from, what was that, a little more than a year ago? If you sacrifice for Genius over a year ago, you're going to get one free Genius NFT. You'll be able to claim that. Pretty cool. Once again, another thing I want to touch upon with Genius miners, extra revenue. You see, the revenue that is generated and works with Genius NFTs, a good portion of that gets paid to advanced miners. So it's going to pay to use Genius. Other big takeaways is that Genius NFTs, this increases the collateral vault's liquidity. So imagine an NFT for these many tokens out there. There is no NFT that will put more liquidity into the market. Not yet, but with Genius, that's what this will do. It will put more liquidity into the Genius market. That's pretty cool. That means that the redemption rate the amount of like collateral you get by burning Genius, that means it increases. So you get more value for your Genius token, and the market rate itself increases. The open market rate will increase. So Genius NFTs, but what is their utility? Why do we want them? Why would someone want them? Right? Well, when it comes to Genius NFT utility, there's limitless potential. We're looking at a time right now with Bitcoin where Bitcoin needed to become more relevant, and it was extremely hard to do this because you had to change the core software. Well, with Genius NFTs, you can have new functionality in the future. Yeah, you can have that new functionality. It's very easy to introduce that new functionality, where it takes Bitcoin forever to introduce new functionality. So Genius can stay relevant in the world of decentralized finance, in the blockchain world. That's huge. There aren't any tokens that can really update and continue to be relevant while still obeying this unbreakable contract that lies underneath. Genius NFTs are huge. Now, people recently in the Zen world, they saw ZenFTs as great for the Zen economy. Well, if you use Zen and you've seen how ZenFTs or DBZen have helped the Zen world, you haven't seen anything yet. You haven't seen nothing yet when you see what Genius NFTs are going to do for Genius. It's quite remarkable. It's brilliant. It's genius. Well, this first edition of NFTs, they contain educational information, and they also contain revenue building strategies for using Genius. So it gives you cool information. But the first edition, they're meant to be collector's items. But do not underestimate the value of collectibles and collector's items. Genius NFTs, well, to finish off this mini section, let's look over, well, how do we get them in the first place? Because after all, using the Genius contract itself gives you these tokens that gives you access to unlimited new functionality for Genius. Well, how do we get them? If you're listening and you're looking at your phone, you're going to want to turn on Receive NFTs. All right? If you're not in the app yet, go to start.geni.app. Go to that on the web browser on your computer. You're going to want to log into the app using your wallet. If you're on the phone, well, once you're in that app, on your phone, you're going to press the little equal sign on the top left. But if you're not on the phone or on the phone, whatever, on a web browser, ultimately you press NFTs. You're going to press NFTs. That's from the navigation section. Once you're in the NFT section, there's a switch where you turn on Receive NFTs. You're going to press that to have the switch in the on position. And here's what it looks like. There you go. See that? Receive NFTs. There's that little switch. That's in the NFT section. This screenshot was taken on Genius Day 188. So cool. That's what Genius NFTs will do. Next, we'll dive into the new revenue opportunities that this allows everyone, not just Genius miners, but also people who are looking for daily revenue opportunities. And that has to do with the royalty receiver contract. Really cool stuff, really interesting. Check out the comment section below. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video series so that you can see more videos in the series. And the comment section, Genius NFTs they're done. Their release is around the corner. Now, when I say done, I mean it's been finished, it's been checked, it's been audited, etc. The Genius grantor has required that they become open source, and that is right around the corner. That's right around the corner where we will all be able to look at the source code first before the grantor accepts the contracts. So get excited, Genius NFTs are here, but look in the comment space if you want to check out where the source code for Genius NFTs has been launched. I don't have that link yet. I should have that pretty soon, but check in the comment section for an update on that. And once again, thank you for watching this video series. Next, we'll go over the royalty receiver contract, and that is quite novel, but that is very progressive, very influential, very innovative for this decentralized financial world we live in, and I'm excited about it.